Hello, this is FurryMurray7, and before I get a whole bunch of stupid people trying to comment on this video, I need to first give you a warning. Do not try to copy all of my turns, my maneuvers, and my travel route into your game. It doesn't work that way, because the cars on the road are randomly generated every time, and the pedestrians are randomly generated every time, and the cops are randomly generated every time, and the cops appear at random intersections. So if you try to copy my video into your game, it's probably not going to help. You probably won't get the same result I got. This video is just meant to teach you tips and strategies. Now, this video shows me doing this at the start of the game, but you can use these strategies at any time. First of all, you need to get a car. Now, at the beginning of the game, your friend kind of tells you that there's a car across the street. Just follow the marker on your map, and you can get in the car. And there's the controls. You need to familiarize yourself with the controls, especially the brake. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But before you go off gallivanting very much, what you need to do is you need to activate your map, and you need to set a destination. Pick a destination, any destination, it doesn't really matter what it is. I suggest that you put your hideout as the destination, and the reason why you want to do this is because you don't want to feel lost. You're going to generally follow the blue lines, but you don't have to be very specific, obviously, because as you travel, you're going to want to make as many turns as possible. Now, here's the thing. You do not want to keep your finger on the accelerator the entire time. You want to brake occasionally, especially when you're going to do a sharp turn, like a 90-degree turn. You want to run into as few things as possible, and don't be afraid to slow down when you need to. Also, don't be afraid to go off-road. You can go in between houses, you ram through wooden fences, drive through people's driveways, drive through yards, anything, and that can really get the help get the cops on your tail. Make sure to make as many turns as possible, and make sure to don't stay on your accelerator at all times. Ease off the accelerator, and sometimes you need to brake when you make sharp turns. Also, make sure to try not to escape the cops on foot. You need to be inside of a car at all times. You may be tempted to jump out of your car and try to jump over fences, but that is extremely dangerous. It's mostly suicide. Yes, it is true that you need to be out of your car in order to fight the police, but if you're trying to escape, you cannot do that on foot. So, as soon as you're out of that little white circle, you can stop driving and just try to follow your marker as much as possible. The path, the GPS path, you don't have to follow it perfectly because, as I said before, you're making as many turns as possible. But especially if you're new to the game and you don't know the layout of the city, it really helps to know for that GPS, because it'll help you so that you don't feel terribly lost. And so you'll be able to have a general feel of which direction you need to be going, and that's really going to help. And this video is actually dedicated to a friend of mine. He actually has a really nice gamer tag called PS3 Sucks My Wii. That's one of the best gamer tags I've ever found. He had a question on this, so PS3 Sucks My Wii, if you're watching this, and I know you are, this video is dedicated to you. Enjoy your 15 minutes of fame. But anyway, make sure you watch my other Watch Dogs videos. Just click those little annotations, click the links down in the video description. And thank you very much for watching.